a whole other thing out there. So that's what I think needs to be different about it. So I'm just going to read you. I did a time, but we didn't.
Julie, sorry, I just ask, as a mother of two daughters, and hearing your story about, when you were 20 and your mum said, go out with that nice boy, no way, mum, I was exactly the same. And I can see my daughters, I apologise if there's any of their ex-boyfriends. No one I recognise. But yeah, it's that, as you say, it's that delight of the bad guy, and I will change him. And I mean, I'm not purporting to be the best mother in the world, but I feel they've had a good upbringing, we've got a good relationship with them. There's lots of boxes that I could tick, and then I'm just like, why did you make that decision?
Yeah.
So I guess what you're saying, talk to them, but sometimes, hearing what you're saying, it's like, why do we do that? Why do we think we can change these guys and make them the goodie?
Well, because we all heard, who was it, Tammy Wynette, Stand By Your Man? We've all heard it, haven't we? And they'll have their own songs.
Even now.
I mean, I don't know what girls listen to, I know what we're listening to and I have. But it's that stuff, it's partly rebellion as well, isn't it? Because you're telling them to go out, and the nice guy said, why am I going to do what you say? And also it's because I think that we've defined our success as women in terms of our men often too much. Even though, there's lots of career women sitting in this room, but we'll still be, those moments when we've been single, it can feel like a bit of a failure because we haven't ticked that box of successful partner. And I think for me it's something about bringing our daughters to go, actually the person you most need to save is you. You get on your white horse, you save yourself, and actually you go off on the adventures. Don't be supporting somebody else to go off on their adventures. Off you go. Meet him out there on his own adventure, an adventure together. But don't be supporting anyone else, which sounds really like, parents, my dad. I don't know, but I think it doesn't serve the men all the way. It doesn't serve the nice guys, and it doesn't serve the women to be supporting other people and going on adventures. I remember on my coaching course, which was kind of a big turning point for me, saying, this was about 7-8 years ago, saying I want to write a book. And I stayed in touch. Kim Morgan is one of the people that reviewed the book. She's an amazing, inspirational woman that trained me in coaching. And I remember saying to her, I've just been editing someone's book, and she said, I thought you were going to write your own. And it's that bit, isn't it? It's about we're very good at doing stuff for other people, and that can take up so much of our time, can't it? Especially as mother, we'll help them do this, and we'll help them do that, and we'll do that, and then we look around and we haven't got time to write our book. And actually this year I've been really selfish. I've just gone, no, I'm not going out and writing a book. No, I'm not doing that, I'm writing a book, I'm writing a book. Do you know what? No one's died. No one's died. I don't think I've lost any friends. Some of them are still in the room. And actually the kids have just had to get on with it, and it's that, isn't it? It's us ourselves saying, some of you've got adventurous children, so you're doing it, but it's that story about you go off on your own sunset, you'll show up there.
Or he won't.
Or he won't, and that's okay. Yeah, and that's okay too. Okay, so this is just a little bit about emotional abuse and how it works. First the shouting started, then the slammed doors, then the disappearances, then the blaming, then the lying, then the denials. Of course it wasn't him who nearly burnt down the house by leaving the fire unattended. It must have been her fault, even though she wasn't him. It was her fault that he put his hand through the window because she asked where he was going. It was her fault that the chair got thrown across the room and breaking the light because she shouldn't have told him what to do. It was the daughter's fault for not doing what she'd been told. That's why she got screamed at. It was the bank's fault that they closed his account. It wasn't his fault that a friend stopped coming round. It was his house and he didn't have to talk to them if he didn't want to. It wasn't his fault that he lost his job. They were ripping him off, treating him unfairly. It wasn't his fault that she never went out. Just because he's told her she looked fat or stupid, she could still have gone. It wasn't his fault that he didn't take care of their daughter while she was at work. He'd agreed, but he'd forgotten. Something better came up. It was her fault that she couldn't get over his fighting and his whoring. It was her fault that their daughter hid from him. It was her fault that they were poor. She should be earning more. So, what now? 1 minute to go. Go into the world and share what you know with the women who are not here tonight, who can't escape, who are scared and tired and confused. Find those women and their children and talk to them. Share your stories. Nurture them. Help them be their safe place. What happens to one of us happens to us all. We are all just walking each other home. Thank you. Thank you. Were there any other questions?
I just want to say a huge thank you to Julie for coming and being just so open with us. Not easy subjects, but actually he's giving a voice to women and I'm sure providing some comfort as well, that they're not on their own. So we are going to sort of, people have got their books, but you're going to do a bit of a signing, I think.
We are, and Anita is too. She's got down at that. So Anita and Kate. And just listen, what I'd really like is that I don't stand to make any money from this at all. I really want you to talk about it if you like it. Actually, talk about it if you hate it. Just talk about it because I want to start those conversations. I want my children. Do you remember some of us are really old and went to schools where the other boys got slippered and caned? There's some of you sitting there, remember that? And Kevin Allen in our school often got the cane. He was in Kent, so you don't know him. And you now look back, and kids today that I teach cannot believe that that was ever the case, can they? It's like a fairy tale. And what I would love is that my grandchildren, when they read this book, go, well, how was that ever allowed to happen? That's what I'd really like. And so anything that you can do to start those conversations and get the word out there, just please do.
Julie, do you have a tagline or something we can use to get the conversation?
I don't
Judging
know,
by
what's
your
the tagline,
face.
Kate?
No.
What's the tagline?
So is your social media preference?
It's a hashtag.
Hashtag.
It's like a hashtag
Oh,
that we can
hashtag
use.
into the woods,
Are you
I suppose,
into
is
the
it?
woods? Okay.
Oh,
We've got it now. We've got one.
Hashtag into the woods.
Hashtag into the woods. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so should we say, so we've got a table at the back where it might be a good idea for you to sit for signing, and then people can come and say hello, people can come and look at the wonderful artwork.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah.
Please look at them because they're just beautiful. And again, if you want copies, there's over there. That money's going to go to charity. And thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you.